And because I created these adoptions worldwide, I would like all the adoptive children from Brazil to be picked out by Mozambican. Please, I know you are the right one person to do this, and all the orphans from, obviously with the help of the other Brazilian models, um, like Adriana Lima, so ever you know better probably than me. And I'd love this really very big television show to be created um, around the continent, around the globe, through the continents, through the countries, because one child crying somewhere is already one child too much, and one orphan is already one orphan too much. So all the orphans gotta be picked up and gotta be having family and parents and lovely home. And I really want everyone who's orphan in the US, in such a big and such a rich country, to be picked up by the US parents. I'm sure there are a lot of people, adults, who love to have a child, but they are somehow not able to become pregnant or become parents anymore. They should have been having a possibility to get children, and all the others from pardon, all the others. Yeah, all Americans, I wanted them to become parents and to get homes with the help of Ellen DeGeneres and Oprah Winfrey and um, well, with the help of Bill Gates and well, Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, and what their names are. Oh God, I forgot. I really wanted to mention some couples. Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres, of course, is Roshi, and I know that Ricky Martin was also probably adopting and wanted to adopt some children, so maybe you could be involved, and also um, Pharrell Williams and Will Smith and Jada and Pinkett Smith, etc. And I would love everyone who's an orphan from Russia to get home, for example, in Switzerland or Italy. Maybe Michelle Hunsaker is able to help there, and Eris Ramazzotti, and all the well, Eastern Europe is really filled with orphans and orphanages, orphan houses. There are probably so many, they're countless, and I really think that some kind of a, well, some kind of folks or nations traveling, if you're think about the children orphans going from one country to another, is probably needed because if you think about the orphans from Eastern Europe going, for example, to countries like Italy or Denmark or Switzerland or Belgium, etc., I believe that's part of the nation genes of Russia and Eastern Europe is going to a different country. But I think it is just a good thing because some nationalities are producing a lot of orphans. They are having more sex and less money. They're not able to support their children, and they're giving them up, giving them to some orphanages, some orphan houses, and the others are having not enough children but too much money, or are really keen to have more children. And I think, for example, if I travel Sweden, sometimes I think there are no people at all left in this country. Maybe they need more orphans to become their children, so they are having some additional Pippi Langströms and Clarksons. And I really think that a lot of orphans should be picked up by Italy and by Spain and by countries like Australia or France, which are having beautiful weather more or less all year long, and are having seasides and are kind of paradise-ish. So I would like people like Kate Blanchett and Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise to support this um, big bridge between continents and help the orphans to get new homes, new families. And in Denmark, it's the crown princess. Mary of Denmark would take care of them, and Christian, the Prince of Denmark. I would like to ask Svetlana Zaharova to take care of all the orphans from the ballet of Russian. Okay, there are so many orphans in the ballet fields that you could cry there. They're all growing up in some kind of internats, really under really toughest circumstances. They really need to be supported. They are all enormously talented and genius people, and they're having one of the toughest art they are following, or they are living ballet. So I really want everyone who's having goodwill and who's having a heart for children and for orphans to support them. They are wonderful children. They're healthy and talented children. They are just, you know, born under a little bit sad situation where parents are having not enough money to support the life of these children. So I think just for now, these children are getting really very rich homes somewhere else in the world, and are really loved and supported and enjoying life in a different country. And yeah. I'm from France. I really want Gerard Depardieu and Léa Seydoux to care for these orphans, and him else. He's I love the girl who played Amelie. What's her name? You know, and yeah, Aurélie Dupont. You can help more with the ballet orphans. There are just too many. I forgot the name of this actress. I got the one the fabulous, the beautiful world of Amélie Poulain. Yeah, this girl should pick up some orphans and help them in France, because she's so wonderful and such a magician and such a powerful mind and beautiful. Thank you.